I don't have a village. The middle belt is bleeding, bleeding, bleeding. I do not have a village anymore because of Fulani headsmen. Every day, Fulani headsmen are unaliving people. My mother, we could not bury my mother. When my mother died, we had to give it 2 fucking months because the whole village was surrounded by Fulani headsmen. Kogi is gone. Benue is gone. Every day, Agatu people are running from their village because Fulani headsmen are attacking them. 2 months. When we buried my mother, we went to the soldier with the police. We did not stay. My mother is an important human being in that village. The first woman to earn an educational degree. The first woman to go to College of Education in a village. So when she died, you would expect that the whole crowd would be sitting by my mother's grave. But what did we have? When we came, the village was gone. Nobody was there. Only few people had gone and were waiting for us. And if not for tradition that the body must return back to the ancestors, where the ancestors are, we would have not buried my mother in the village. We came, the grave was already dug. We put my mama inside grave, pray, and we got out of the village immediately because we had the Fulani headsmen were coming. But Uromi 16, you guys are defending hunters. You're saying the gun is license. They went from Katsina to Port Harcourt to hunt. So you can go from Katsina to Port Harcourt to hunt. Did the state of Port Harcourt give those hunters an allocation site for them to hunt? Do they have approval from the Port Harcourt state government for them to hunt in Port Harcourt? Or people can just leave their states in the north and go to the south and the southwest and the middle belt to do whatever they like. Fulani headsmen must stop. The government must stand up. The middle belt is gone. People will be sleeping in the night. Fulani headsmen will come and attack people and unalive them and steal their properties. When did we get to that point? If you're fighting for Uromi 16, you must fight for the justice of the middle belt. You must fight for the justice of the Fulani headsmen that move from place to place, unalive people. You cannot be selectively biased. You cannot come from the north and be pissed off that 16 of your brothers was unalive when every day people in my village were unalive and you said nothing. You said nothing. And so, yeah, happy Mother's Day to all of you. My friend, food in the village is even more expensive than food in the city. As we enter village, all the villages, as we're going to my mother's village, all the villages were passing before we enter my mom's village. I could see the dogs, skinny dogs, chicken. Nobody is there to feed the dogs. The chickens, the fireplace, all cold. Days and days, nobody is there. Is it the mango? I just dey pass, see mango for ground, my friend. See as mango, they nobody fit go pick. The middle belt is the food basket of the nation. But see what they are doing to us. So if the middle belt cannot go to farm and sustain Nigeria, what is going to happen? Inflation. 2,000 naira. Now I say, my uncle, I say, buy cigar, buy your cheap alcohol. What I go do? You know if you go village now. So he's hungry. So me, that I'm in the cities hustling, I'm supposed to also send to my uncle in the village. Because he's not even in the village. He had to run to his own wife's village. That is a bit safe. His kids are with us. His children. So how is this not forced migration? Mama, what I'm even angry about is that how do I go and visit my mother's grave? I cannot conveniently go to my village and say, I want to visit my mother's grave, my father's grave, my ancestors, or the grave of my people. You chase us, we run, leave the village for you, include our property, our grave, our history, our lands, our everything. You want to run, carry your land, abi you want to run, carry your house, abi you want to carry dead body.